So what's up, y'all? Welcome back to wisdom from my journey. I had a busy day today, so I couldn't figure out like when I was gonna find time to make this video, and I was like, oh, I said every Wednesday. So I'm still gonna film this video every Wednesday. It might not exactly come out on a Wednesday, but you're gonna get one of these every week. I'm gonna stay consistent on that note. But oh my god, so I was just outside having my meditation talks with my husband. It was urban up or whatever, and I was just like, damn, I really don't be listening to him. And it was like, not that I'm not like submissive as a wife or whatever, but wow, the people that you're around really be the ones that should be learning your lessons from. Like literally the ones that's in your face, those are the ones you need to pay attention to. The ones that's really close to you, pay close attention to them and listen to every word that comes out of their mouth, because it's gonna be giving you like clues and keys, and you're just gonna figure out some shit with yourself by talking to this person that's so close to you, like right next to you. And it's like, wow. When somebody says something that upsets you, or just really just, I don't know, like ruffles your feathers. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like just really got get your blood boiling, or just make you want to peel your skin off. Some crazy shit. Triggering just makes you just want to jump out your skin and choke on motherfucker. Let me stop. No, but seriously, triggering is crazy when somebody triggers you. Anyways, when you get triggered, or when somebody says something that really hits home, like hits your heart, you feel this like, oh shit. Like, you ever been in church and the pastor say something to you and it just be like you've been convicted? That's what it is. Like, damn, it got me. Like it resonates so hard that it makes you remember some type of place that you've forgotten about deep within you that you suppress. And I was like, wow, he is so right. He was talking about how sometimes I need to come back down to earth. This video, I would say, is going to be about worrying, and I want to touch base on some fear. I don't want to talk too much about fear because I am in a battle with fear right now. I'm in a battle with fear. Like, me and fear are straight. That's my enemy. And the fact that we can create our reality on earth, we should not have a spirit of fear. Fear should be like, punch that junk in the face. Like, no. Don't let it assimilate your mind. Like, assimilation to the mind. Power of the Subconscious Mind is a good book. It's a good read. It talks about your mind and how those thoughts we create in your reality, and how before it gets to your subconscious, it goes into like the first mind first, and then like the second part of it entering your system is your subconscious mind. And that's the mind that really rules shit. Let me tell you, like, it's not like that first thought, it's what you let seep in. And so it's like with fear, you cannot let fear get too much entryway within you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get rid of fear. Like, sometimes we have fears that we hold on to, or we have fears that it's like old fears that we held on to, but we suppressed it. We got to clear our garden within. Like, we definitely have to pick up the weeds of the stuff that's making our yard suffer and our body suffer. We need to pick that from out of us. Fear can have you out here really disrupting yourself and self-sabotaging yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with insecurities, you need to work on those, because fear and insecurities are like brother and sister. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I hope I didn't go too far going with my husband's situation, because that he reminded me that I need to have balance with the spiritual and the physical. The physical is like what we see in front of us, what we could touch. It's like the environment around us, society, the world. Like, I feel like the spiritual aspect of being all about energy helps when you're in a bad situation. Like, if you're in an effed up situation, spirituality might be your best friend, because you can just Go to a happy place with the everything BS around you. Like, it saves your life. It saves your life to connect with the divine and become a co-creator with the universe, and you'll realize that you're the master of yourself. I don't be present enough with reality. My insecurities, oh, I had a lot of insecurity, guys. Like, let me tell you. Okay, so growing up, I was always like the small one from the bunch. So, you know, back in middle school, it was all about, dang, she got some big boobs, or dang, she got a big booty. I didn't have none of that. I still don't have none of that. Like, I don't have none of that. Like, I wear like a size 3. Like, I'm small. Like, I was insecure about my body. I was insecure the fact I have like really skinny fingers and my veins are like really showy. Like, I was insecure about that. My feet are like really long and skinny. I was insecure about that. When I was in middle school, my face broke out really, really bad. Like, I broke out like on my forehead, and when I got in my 20s, it was all on my cheeks. I still have the scars, and I was insecure about that until like I took like a week off. I think it was probably longer than that. I just wasn't wearing no makeup, and I was going outside like in public with no makeup on, and I was still getting like compliments. So I was like, dog, sometimes you realize it be you that's the problem. It took for me to look myself like deeply in the mirror, like deeply in the mirror. Let me say, like, flaws and all, like, face them. Look at yourself and everything that you dislike about yourself and do something about it. When I started seeing my body as art, I started appreciating my curves, just the way my walk is, my flow and all that, just really like starting to just see my beauty, my dang self. It was like, it opened up doors for me when I let go of all of my insecurities. And I could honestly say I am more confident in myself than I ever been. And that helps with fear. When you have self-confidence, it's like fear, it doesn't exist when you're really confident in yourself. You're fearless. How do you get confident about yourself? You have to conquer stuff. You have to face what you're afraid of. Like, take risks. And for me, I kind of was put in positions where I ain't had no choice. Like, like when we left and we had to move and stuff out the military and stuff like that, I had no choice but to face my fears. Like, the universe was like, just put me out there. Like, I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do now? And it's like, this is where the Bible comes into place and God comes into place. God really did not give us that spirit of fear. Like, why would God give us that? Why would God give us a spirit of fear? Like, that energy has to, it's like a fire. It's like a fire that keeps coming up. You have to use that thing. I don't know what that thing is called, extinguisher or something. You have to use that, and you have to put out the fire every time it comes up. Put it out immediately. Like, don't let the fire get so big that it destroys you. Like, don't let it get so big, for real, because it will attack every part of your body. Every thought that you have, it will jump on it like immediately. Like, it's like just like worrying is like a fungus that just grows and grows and grows. You have to dismiss it as soon as it enters your mind. Before it gets to your subconscious, dismiss it. If somebody talking negative to you, dismiss it. You could hear it, but you ain't gotta let it enter your thoughts to the point where it seeps into your subconscious. And once it seeps into your subconscious, it goes into your actions and how you live your life. No, don't let it happen. Like, no, you definitely cannot let negativity enter your system. And fear is a sneaky son of a gun. Like, fear is sneaky. Like, sometimes we don't even realize we have fear. Some stuff that we have fear about, we don't even realize we have fear about. It's just like, dang, like certain situations and moments in your life come up, and you just be like, dog, I didn't even know. Okay, so you have this glass wall, and you are seeing your life on the other side. You feel the energy of what kind of life you could have if you just did this. Walk through the fire. Walk through the fire. Burst through that glass. Punch that glass and shatter it. You are going to get hurt. You are going to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to go through shit in life. You cannot detour it. Like, you cannot, like, go around it sometimes. Because then you're going to have these brick walls where you just have to knock that shit down. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with fear. You have to push through it. You have to definitely just walk through the fire with it. And then on the other side, you survive and you're like, I can do this. I can do it again. The next time I get scared, I can do whatever I need to do and still be scared because I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. The stuff that we're like, honestly, I see so many quotes about this. The stuff that we're so afraid of be the one thing that we're really passionate about. And we expand our lives that way. We expand our lives when we have less fear and we're more fearless. And don't get me wrong, your girl still be having moments where I'm like constantly fighting fear. Like really in some type of spiritual war. Like really fighting fear, which is kind of like demonic. It's not demonic. It's like, it's kind of, fear is like an evil energy. Like it's not good at all. Like people don't even realize they have fear. But you know the ones that have fear because they be worrying all the time. Like those worriers, the ones that be watching the news constantly. Like, this is why I don't watch the news. I don't want nothing trying to attack my mind. Like, if I'm meant to hear it, either way, the universe gonna place me in that area where I'm just gonna hear it. You know, I feel that. Like, if it's meant for me to hear, I'll be in that moment or I'll be around that to hear it. But I don't watch TV like that. Like, I honestly hear all of my news through social media or through word of mouth. Like, the news, the media, it puts a lot of worry and fear into a lot of people. So be careful with that. If you have, like, people around you that worry a lot, pay attention to what they're letting get into their minds. Because remember, like, fear assimilates the mind. That's how the enemy works. The enemy attacks the mind. They get your mind. If they can get your mind, they can get you. So don't let people get your mind. Love kills fear. Love kills fear. I do know that. If you're working from a place of love, love really destroys fear. And try loving yourself a little bit more. Try trusting yourself a little bit more. Be scared. Be scared and face your reality. This is a lesson that I learned today. This is where the words are coming from. The words are coming from my lessons. That talk I had with my husband. Face your realities. Being uncomfortable means you're changing and you're going to grow. When you're uncomfortable, that's a good thing. It is strengthening you. It is changing you. It is preparing you for something. And that is the end of this video. I feel like that's the end. So I will see you guys in my next video, which I'm hoping is a hair video. So I will talk to y'all in my next video. Peace. Later.